goosebumps because
Same.
from this whole EP, Sunflower is really a special song to me.
Mhm.
And just to see its story being told through seeing its story being told visually, nakakatawa. And yeah, I'm excited for everyone to watch the music video. In Forever, maybe there's this one line. So the chorus starts, "There's no letting you go, no matter how long it takes me, a lifetime of waiting." So in the stages of the relationship, that's the stage of, even if the song sounds happy, the truth of it is, it's the denial, or it's the stage where you still don't want to let that person go, and you still have hope that you guys will eventually be together. So that line encapsulates how maybe Forever is. It encapsulates the hopefulness that you still have throughout the relationship, and the unknown, because you don't know where this relationship will go, but you still hope that it will turn out well.
Well said. Salamat and nice meeting you, and thank you, Sam.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Not really separates them, but makes them unique, is that if you listen to these songs separately, you can relate to them even if you have different circumstances. But once you listen to it as a whole, and you listen either in order or in shuffle, you'll realize that even though we come from different places, different worlds, or different circumstances, you'll realize that we experience the same things. And even if the lyrics in these songs do not directly represent the relationship you're in, there will be some lines, there will be some words that you can especially relate to. And I feel like these songs are very relatable, and I just hope people will find that relation in their lives, and yeah, and relate to it. Oh my God, to be honest, it's a dream. It's a dream for me to get my music in the States, because that's where I grew up. I grew up in LA and everything. So hopefully that happens, and I have hope, actually. Even if I release music here, I have hope that it will cross, because in a way, I'm trying to combine both. What I learned in the States and what I learned here during my career here. So hopefully I can encapsulate that in my music, and hopefully I did that in this EP. And yeah, I don't know. I just hope it happens. Hold on, let me think. Because I have a lot of goals I'd like to accomplish. So for me, how I take it is it's an everyday thing. So I don't look too far in the future. For me, I don't look far in the future, but goals in the future is to eventually write more songs, and eventually start writing and producing songs for other artists as well. That's another dream of mine. So hopefully that can happen, and I'll just keep working hard at it. I'll just keep writing more music and doing what I love to do, and we'll see what comes of it. You know what? It was a roller coaster, because not only was I trying to get used to the Philippine industry, I was trying to get used to the Philippines in general, because I lived my whole life basically before in the States. So there was 2 adjustment periods, and as I was trying to adjust here culturally, I was trying to adjust and evolve as an artist too. So during that process, I started taking dance classes. I started doing workshops to try to improve on my performance whenever I go on the ASAP stage. So I'm just so grateful that they accepted me and they welcomed me to their family, and I'm able to showcase my talent there every Sunday.
Your Tagalog is very good.
So, I wouldn't say fluent, pero I'm getting there. Papunta dun. It changed me to the point where I made this EP. This EP was a product of what I did during the pandemic, and if it wasn't for the time I spent in the house during lockdown and everything, I don't think I would have been able to write Who Knows, Sunflower Someday. That helped me evolve, and that helped me discover my passion for songwriting. Because before, I used to always dream about writing songs or completing a song, but I never really came about finishing one completely. So the first song I wrote actually was Who Knows, and that came about during the pandemic, and I'm just glad I discovered my love for songwriting, because until now I keep writing more and more songs. The songs come from demo and go all the way to the mastering stage. I just like seeing that process, and I like the journey that we went through, me and Kuya Rocks went through, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's too personal, but there's some hugot naman na galing sa akin dito sa EP nito. Pagkang ganyan sa Hindi, may hugot dito. May hugot naman dito. And like I said, I have through my through my 22 years, I've always been trying to write, and ever since I discovered my passion for songwriting, it's like I've been looking back into my life and seeing what I went through and how can I make it into a song. So this EP is basically kind of what I lived through and what I experienced to an extent. So yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? It would be, I don't know, uncertainty. Who knows would be uncertainty. By Your Side will be what is By Your Side? I think By Your Side would be some along the lines of gratefulness. If it's not gratefulness, it would be okay, let's just say gratefulness. I can't think of anything else. Someday, I think it's just hope. Someday, Flower is it's I think it's like overcoming something, overcoming a heartbreak. I think it's that. And Forever Maybe, because Forever Maybe is such a complex song in terms of lyrics and in terms of story. I think Forever Maybe will also be that's hard. I honestly think it'd also be hope, because there's a hint of hope that comes with Forever Maybe, and even if you're going through denial, you're still hoping that eventually it'd work out. So yeah. As corny as it sounds, I truly believe in this, that you should just never give up. Whatever happens, just never give up. And if it's truly your passion, you'll continuously work hard on it, because that's what I went through, especially during this pandemic. And I discovered that if you don't give up, eventually things will come out of it. Because I didn't give up in trying to songwrite, and eventually I created this whole EP, and I'm very thankful of it. So as corny as it sounds, just never give up. And if you truly love what you'll do, you'll find ways to continue that passion. I think, okay, let's go to the most special. I think it would be Forever Maybe. And the reason is I got to work on it with my family. I got to work on it with my cousins, Brittany and Stephanie Raimundo. And I got to work on music with my brother, Ray Raimundo. So I'm just so glad I got to do that with them. And then they also got the credit as well. I'm glad that they got the credit they deserve on that song. And My Heart Today. Sir June, ang hirap.
You should choose one.
Okay,
so
I'll
we can try
one.
to decipher kung ano ba talaga ang sitwasyon ng puso mo ngayon.
Whoa, okay. Someday. I think it'd be Someday. Because things may be a rocky road. Things right now, it may be a rocky road right now. But someday it'll be okay. Someday you'll find someone, or I'll find someone who'll take my pain away. And yeah, so I think all of us too, if we're not in a happy relationship or we're getting out of heartbreak, we all are hoping for that someday. And
Wow.
me right now, I'm hoping for that someday. So we'll see how that turns out.